Hello, everyone. Today I will tell you about the story of the thief's boss. Stage 1. Fanit and Tai Kong. Fanit was seen as a thin boy writing down a list of big books, only when Uncle Hum, a middle-aged man, came in to swallow. The two people looked at each other for a while. Then Uncle Hum said head to toe, "Seems like we never knew each other?"
Panit, uncle ang list the car uncle.
Hum, is the boss there? Fanit, he has been gone since this morning.
Yi.
Fanit, looks like he'll be back in a little while. Hum, what about those adengs who are preparing to make an apikori car? Panit, yes. Hum, go and see all those adengs for a moment. Panit, please sit down, uncle. Uncle Hum followed. I went up to the house first. Panit walked quickly out of there, seemingly afraid to sit with Tai Kong. Hum, nephew, do not go anywhere. Sit here and let two people get along. Fanit came back to sit, but pretended to open a workbook. Wherever the boss goes, he is so young. Do you hear anyone say anything about me? Fanit, heard people only talking about this? Hum, what a story. Fanit, yesterday's story. That he drove to hit Ong Peng Hong Lee's car, killing 3 people and injuring many others. Hum, what else? Fanit, that uncle ran away. Now the government announces the arrest, even if it is broadcast on the radio that if anyone sees his uncle to report to the government. Escape to disappear. Hum, laughs, he escaped, but how did he meet the boss to pay first? Panit, a small salary, uncle, do not regret. Remember, less and less, there is a big risk. If you regret, uncle needs some money to spend. I can give some. Panith took out his wallet and wanted to count some money for Tai Kong. Hum. Radai refuses to accept money. Leave it to you. Uncle, you already have it. Where did you go before coming to work here? Fanit. I was studying at Sisawath High School. I tried very hard but failed the exam, and now I do not want to go back home because I am ashamed to come and work here to pay for my nightmares. Hum. How old are you? Fanit. It's been 17 years this year. Hum. At a very young age, I did not know anything about life. This uncle came to pay the prize money, not to pay the salary. The salary was paid 1 month ago. Fanit. The reward by my uncle. Have you worked for a long time? Hum. The prize is just talking, but it is never shared. Uncle's prize is a hot prize. The boss who caused uncle to hit on Lee's car to make it dangerous. They no longer dare to ride. They only come to ride our car, and the boss promises that if uncle can do it, he will be rewarded with 10,000 riels. This is a silent story. Do not say anything.
Panit, Yi.
Oh, so yesterday I hit my car intentionally. Hum, that's it. Put an hour and a half in the middle of the ribs.
Fanit, Yi.
Uncle dared to do that. Hum, I do not dare to. 10,000 riel. Panit, a passenger died when his uncle hit the car. They are ruined, they are old. Who knows what to do? Fanit, what if the government comes to arrest your uncle? Hum, for only 10,000 riel, he escapes. Now he often forgets to change his name again. And on the other hand, his boss promises that he will take care of them. Fanit, I do not dare if the boss uses this to leave a lot of money. Hum, what if you work for the government? Where do you say that? Do you dare to take bribes? Speak straight. Panit, I dare not say. Hum, you see, bribery and uncle stories are not much different. Fanit, uncle killed them alive. Hum, take bribes, do not seize them alive. Get rid of government money, do not seize them alive. Business people get rid of everything, do not seize them alive. Fanit, oh Buddha, I do not dare to kill people no matter how much I do. Hum, do not be lazy to find poo if you do not kill them, only let them die. Repet. Which side do you choose? Fanit, I do not understand, uncle, what do you want, Ambin Min? Hum, if you do not give up, kill them, cling to each other and die. What do you do when you die? Fanit, what? Hum, uncle needs 10,000, no 10,000, his wife dies, chest pain, cough, need to rest, do not work, what to eat. Go to the doctor to buy a prescription. Uncle has no money to buy medicine. How can he leave his wife to die? It's so miserable that my uncle dared to give my child knowledge so that they could solve this problem. His uncle is old and he wants to celebrate before he dies. He asks his uncle for money. Bon lest not get any festival? Hum. Yes or no? Set it aside. How can only my mother be comfortable because I have money to celebrate with them? The district now. So they cut pigs to celebrate. They take bribes to have a business. They worship the monks for them. Love? Panit shakes his head too much. You are shaking your head too much, and real life, which is not just words, but the rules, concludes that you have to risk 10,000 riel. Uncle thought for a long time. Uncle tried to solve this story in many ways, but it was not possible, so there was only one way left. So he risked getting the boss he already needed. So let's play a bowl to build family life, etc. Fanit. I stopped hearing, stopped answering, stopped knowing. You do not run away, you agree to die first. Fanit. I remember that I was the most unfortunate person, orphaned, without parents, with my aunt. Rich people, they were abused in any way, no matter what. The ghosts came out. The ghosts came in to talk only about having fun, as opposed to me being poor. There are more miserable people than you, Mr. Ma. Many people have no morning, no evening, no shelter, live because they sell their daily strength, but they are sick and sleep and die. They are like animals. They are left to live just to give results to another group of people who are born waiting to receive the benefits without having to work or by working only cheating. One day only think of countless tricks. Fanit. This is a feudal society. There is no way to allow people to fight at will, to fight, to cheat, to rob, to exploit each other, to fight each other for the sole purpose of living according to insatiable greed. This is the corrupt society that you are always happy in front of most people who suffer from living things. This is the society of capitalists oppressing people because the winners know how to organize to pressure the losers to make a living. You have learned how to find the right words. Uncle Fanit also killed them to survive. Uncle, where do you want, but life is forced. As Uncle has already told you. Fanit, the boss forced his uncle. That's okay. But who forced the boss? Fanit, who? Greed wants to be alone too much. That's right, his boss dares to be greedy because there is no law to limit his greed at all. Fanit, really, what is the solution? Do not hear the voice of Mercedes, boss has come. That boss is my nephew. I said goodbye to you because I have already spent $10,000. Fanit, where should I go, uncle? Sit down and add numbers and get frustrated with social issues. Fanit, uncle hides here first, lest the boss see him drive away. Nephew, this also fits. Tai Kong also hides a bit. Really, what about the solution? Do not hear the voice of Mercedes, boss has come. That boss is my nephew. I said goodbye to you because I have already spent $10,000. Fanit, where should I go, uncle? Sit down and add numbers and get frustrated with social issues. Fanit, uncle hides here first, lest the boss see him drive away. Nephew, this also fits. Tai Kong also hides a bit. Really, what about the solution? Do not hear the voice of Mercedes, boss has come. That boss is my nephew. I said goodbye to you because I have already spent $10,000. Fanit, where should I go, uncle? Sit down and add numbers and get frustrated with social issues. Fanit, uncle hides here first, lest the boss see him drive away. Nephew, this also fits. Tai Kong also hides a bit.